To create Sinov, we use Unity, a cross-platform game engine. A programming language that is required for this engine is C#, so most of functions that our app has were based on this language. As our app is not connected to typical VR headset, we used Google Cardboard SDK, which has all essential features to build VR app that allow to experience VR using just our phone.
After login or sign up, we're thrown to main menu where we choose labs, stickers, or visuals, booths, and telescope. To go from one thing to another, we use raycasting for gaze input. That means you can interact with objects just by looking at them for about 2 seconds. First, let's take a look at the frog lab. We have a description of our lab, and if we look up, we see a door that leads to the next scene, inventory.
As you could notice, there are plenty of 3D objects, and some of them, like sticky notes, table, and shelf, were made in Blender, 3D graphics software. In inventory, we choose required equipment, and if we choose incorrect ones, we have these X signs, which are quite important, because it will decide the final score. Next, we go to the actual lab through this door. In the future, we are going to add open playground, where users can do any experiments they want that are not included in program. We will also use computer vision to replicate human gestures in our lab simulator and improve one's experience.
To make Sinov more interactable, we connected it to Google Sheets API. With this feature, teachers can see how much time students spend on an assignment, how many mistakes they made, and evaluate the summary that concludes the lab. Let's also take a look at some of the visuals. Visuals, unlike the main labs, are not interactive, but can make lectures more interesting.